Show me.
Hello everybody, Martial Arts Film Freak here, and I wanted to talk about something just a tad random. I know that this is going to be kind of out of nowhere, but then again, it's Kung Fu movie related, so not really. I wanted to talk about a streaming service that has gotten pretty big in the martial arts movie community. Of course, it is one of the only places we can go to that is just the source for martial arts movies. You know, every genre has a streaming service at this point. If you want anime, you go Crunchyroll. If you want horror, you go Shudder. If you just want, I don't know, like art house cinema, maybe you kind of maybe go Mubi. And I don't know, there's probably something out there for like romance movies. Does Hallmark have their own streaming service? I don't know. And of course, if you want to watch stuff that is just not going to work because the whole streaming service is crap and you can never get it to properly work unless you're watching it on your phone, but I don't want to always watch stuff on my phone, you go Peacock. No, I wanted to talk about a different streaming service, a streaming service that I've been enjoying over the past few days. I've watched a few things on there before that, but I've kind of just really been going through stuff the past few days on there, and that is Hi-Yah. Hi-Yah is, of course, just strictly martial arts and Asian cinema. It's not always completely martial arts. Sometimes you get some sort of just other Asian action movies or Asian drama, horror, thriller stuff on there. But for the most part, lots of kung fu. So here we go. Let's talk about it. Let's break this down kinda. Here are four reasons why you should get Hi-Yah. 4 solid reasons. Now the first reason, this one's an easy one. Low price. It really doesn't cost anything. Like, much at all. Now, just like any other streaming service, you do get a free trial. You get a 7-day free trial. If you got a movie, if you got a few movies that you've really been looking forward to, that you haven't been able to find anywhere else, pop up a 7-day free trial, watch whatever movie you're looking for. If you're done, you can get out. 7 days, you know? Every streaming service has that. But if you stick around, you're really not paying too much. You're paying $2.99. It's literally $2.99. That's like what? Like maybe just don't get a couple sodas that month. I don't know. What else is $2.99? A Hot Pocket? I don't know. It's a very specific price for something you can pick up at the store. Don't get a Monster. But seriously, $2.99. Like, you're really probably barely going to notice that off of your bank account every single month. And you're going to be able to watch a lot of really good movies. A lot of good movies because Hi-Yah has a pretty dang stacked back catalog. Hi-Yah has just a wonderful back catalog. It's not always a lot of classics. It's a lot of more recent things, kind of, but it's some pretty dang good recent things. You know, I'm just going to list off some things here because they're good. You've got Fury. You've got Shaolin, one of my very favorites of the last decade. Little Big Soldier, Police Story 2013. What is that? Operation Red Sea. That's a good one. Wolf Warrior 2, The Good Wolf Warrior. You get a whole bunch of Donnie Yen movies, so you got Flashpoint, Special ID, Ip Man 1 through 4, Enter the Fat Dragon, and some others I can't think of. The remake of A Better Tomorrow, which is really actually quite good. Rise of the Legend, which is great. True Legend, which is fantastic. What else I got here? A Company Man, Korean film, that's a freaking good one. Drug War, A New World, For the Emperor, these are some dang good Korean films. What is it? Gosh dang it, I don't like it. I could never finish it. Ichi the Killer. You could finish Ichi the Killer. I never did. Nope. That movie got, up. You got Stool Pigeon, Unstoppable, just Storm Warriors, I think it was called. What is it? Skinny Tiger, Fatty Dragon. Just, you get horror, you get thrillers, you get martial arts, you get crime, you get so many epic action films, Asian films, martial arts inspired films. There's a good, really good back catalog. Once Upon a Time in Shanghai. That movie is worth $2.99 on its own. More than $2.99. Seriously, you could get on here for $2.99 and just the first 3 movies you watch. Say if you watched Flashpoint, Once Upon a Time in Shanghai, and Police Story 2013, or Shaolin, just any one of those movies, you'd be like, that was my money well spent. That's how much it costs to rent a movie on YouTube. $2.99 to $3.99 on YouTube to rent a movie. Just, you pay that once a month to watch a handful of excellent movies. It's great. The back catalog is fantastic. Wrath of Frickin' Vajra. I should move on. There's a lot of really good movies. Also, The Man from Nowhere. Just get on there for The Man from Nowhere. Aside from, a back catalog of movies we all know and love, or if you don't know, you can be introduced to, you also have a good handful of sort of new, kind of low budget, under the radar kung fu movies. These movies aren't always amazing, but I guarantee that if you watch it, you'll find something to enjoy. Over the past few days, every night I got off from work, I'd watch one of these movies. Over the past few days, I watched the Fist of Legend movie, which I know it sounds like the Jet Li movie. It's not the Jet Li movie. I've watched... Fearless Kung Fu Master, which is a Hua Wanja story that is not really completely just the Jet Li Hua Wanja movie. Fearless, of course. It's really not that. There was some really cool creative stuff in there I liked a lot. Same thing with Fist of Legend. That one was generally very, very fun. And then I watched Hydra, which is a bit slow, but has 2 fight scenes that are stellar. Now, I have not watched everything else on there. I've got a handful of things I would like to watch. I'll list some things off here. But I'm excited, even if these movies aren't great, they're really short. They're like an hour and 20 minutes each, pretty much. Really easy to just blast through and watch some good fight scenes. There's a movie called The Rise of a Hero. Don't know that much about that one, but I can't wait to watch it. Crazy Fist, which I've heard sort of ups and down things about it. But you know what? That trailer looks so dang good. I'm excited to watch it. Of course, I said Storm Riders earlier. That's an old one. But you also do have to, not like I said, not everything here is going to be a gem, but that's just movies in general. That's every streaming service. Netflix has a whole bunch of crap. There is, what is it called? Sea Lot Warriors. I watched that one a couple months ago. I have a review for it. It's not very good, but you know what? I'm glad I gave it a chance. Same thing with Crazy Samurai Musashi, 400 versus 1. Movie's not great. It's definitely an experiment, and it's interesting to watch. And it's on Hi-Yah. If you don't have it on Blu-ray or DVD, which I don't recommend you do, yeah, seriously, don't buy that movie. It's not worth the money. However, it's worth $2.99. Go to Hi-Yah and watch it. And then when you're done watching it, watch something good. It's seriously, though. I don't know what I'm saying here, but it's Crazy Samurai 400 versus 1. It's like, watch it once because it's interesting. It's definitely a cool little film experiment, but then watch something else to make yourself feel better. Oh, I'm also excited for The Tigers of Guangdong. This movie's only like an hour and 30 minutes. I can breeze through that after work. Like, there's so much stuff on here to watch. Undercover Punch and Gun was on there. And, it was so good, I had to get it on Blu-ray. That's a really good reason to look at it. Look at it as, I don't know, I saw this movie at the store. I don't know if it's good. I'm going to watch it on the streaming service real quick, and if I like it, I'll go buy it. Also, a Korean movie from earlier this year called The Swordsman is on there. That's a very good movie. But, again, I should stop talking about the back catalog and move on to reason number 4 why you should get Hi-Yah. Reason number 4, the new movies. We get some new movies on there. My specific example for this is the new Donnie Yen, Nicholas T. movie, Raging Fire, a movie that I've been extremely excited about. It came out in theaters in the West earlier this year. Unfortunately, nowhere near me. I haven't been able to watch it. However, I will be able to watch it as soon as October 22nd. On October 22nd, this movie will be on Hi-Yah. This is a movie that everybody has been absolutely raging fire about. And just, it looks good. I'm hearing amazing things. I'm excited to watch it. And I'm going to watch it on Hi-Yah because a month after that, it comes out on Blu-ray. I don't have to wait another month. I only have to wait till the 22nd of this month. I don't got to wait till November. I'm watching it this month. I wish I could have watched it in theaters, but I couldn't. But I can watch it on Hi-Yah this month. There's also some other movies coming out soon on there, called one called Hua Wanja, and then another Detective D movie. You're also getting Max Cloud on there soon. Looking at the coming soon on here for that, which Max Cloud is already out, but if people don't want to go buy it, you can watch it on Hi-Yah. But this is going to be something that they're probably going to do for a lot of movies. Undercover Punch and Gun was treated this way. You could watch Undercover Punch and Gun on Hi-Yah before you could get it at the store, which is what I did, of course. You could watch, I believe, Crazy Samurai Musashi on Hi-Yah before it was on the shelves. This is that's great. Get the freaking streaming service, watch these movies that are coming out soon, and decide when that comes out, do I want to buy it? I'm so excited for Raging Fire. It sucks that I would have to wait till November for the Blu-ray, but instead I'm going to watch it on Hi-Yah in a few weeks. If there are any movies in the future that are going to be treated this way, I'm excited for that. It sucks having to wait forever to get a movie on the shelf that came out 2 years ago in, China or Thailand or whatever. If I can get it just that little bit sooner on streaming, yeah, that's great. But those are just a few reasons why I think you should get Hi-Yah. This is not a sponsored video, by the way. I'm not sponsored by anybody. I don't know if I have the numbers to be sponsored. I don't. Maybe I'll contact Hi-Yah and be like, hey, I did a video about your streaming service. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But no, this isn't sponsored. I'm not getting anything for this. I'm not. This is just because I've been enjoying this streaming service. And if you like martial arts movies, if you like some Asian cinema, if you like crime movies, horror movies, if you want to watch anything, kind of Asian cinema or just within this sort of realm of cinema, if you like this stuff, I genuinely think this is the streaming service to have. Every streaming service has like something, they got a little taste of stuff, but a lot of streaming services I've found have actually been offloading a lot of their catalog. Netflix, oh my god, very loud vehicle going by, what a asshole. Yes, a lot of streaming services, like Netflix used to have a whole bunch of stuff. Prime Video used to be loaded with Shaw Brothers movies and other random classic kung fu movies, not even Shaw Brothers stuff. I watched Shaolin vs. Lama on there, and it was amazing. Hulu never really had too much. But yeah, those streaming services used to be absolutely stacked with Shaolin, with Shaw Brothers and other kung fu movies, and now they're not. I looked up Shaw Brothers on Prime the other day, and I got 5 results. I looked up Shaw Brothers on Netflix the other day, and it gave me a couple random martial arts movies and Jeff Dunham. So, if you want your martial arts cinema, you don't really get to go to those guys anymore. At least not in America. But what do you think? What do you think of Hi-Yah? Do you have it? Have you gotten it? Are you going to try it? I really do recommend it. Do that 7-day free trial, and if you're enjoying yourself, stick around for $2.99. Watch a great back catalog. Watch some new, like, low-budget, under-the-radar kung fu movies that are actually pretty freaking good. And, get excited for new movies like Raging Fire and anything else that they could be possibly giving us with the help of course, Well Go USA. If they ever want to sponsor me too, that'd be pretty freaking dope. Give me movie tickets. I don't know. I don't care. Yeah. Tell me all your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Head over to Facebook, where there is the Martial Arts Film Freak Facebook page, Instagram, Martial Arts Film Freak, Tristan_Glover on the Twitter, and Martial Arts Film Freak on TikTok. Because I am a 25-year-old man and I'm on the TikTok. That was weird. I'm not going to do that voice again. It was a little too familiar. Do all those things. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.